Cythereus is at the lookout point. Don't keep your superiors waiting.
Hello everyone, Cythereus is at the lookout point. Don't keep your superiors waiting.
We're experiencing some time travel to re-record some commentary that got horribly mangled.
What workmanship! Yes. This connects to this and... amazing!
That same person is the knight and the man who likes the workmanship.
Well, have you managed to increase the firepower?
Just you watch.
Since last time, a year has passed, and Wattiad has in fact increased the firepower of his computer, which broke.
But you're not scared, are you?
But we're moving the island.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
All I want in the entire world is to be a voice in a game like The Last Story. I want to say, what's up with your face? Where?
I bet they do as they please at the lookout point.
Same.
A lot of mysteries locked up on this island. How it moves being one of them.
That wasn't a conversation, they just sort of said things at each other.
They're both standing in front of each other and hammering A. Times are tough. Times are tough. Times are tough. You can use a potion to heal yourself in battle. Times are tough. So, I wonder where we decided to go, Wattiad.
I wonder.
It was the lookout. So I'm a little actually confused as to what happens in this video. And you can't tell me without spoiling it. I don't know what we've seen at this point and what we have not seen at this point. So I guess I'll keep everything vague in case.
Zale sparkling.
Zale will always sparkle, and he will sparkle because of his butt.
How is it? The feeling of having your very own island.
It's alright, actually.
I don't own the island.
With that power, you are capable of moving the entire island as you see fit.
Me
If that is
too.
not ownership, then what is?
I'm not going to use this power for my own gain.
I like the idea of Zale just like taking the island to the shops when he needs something.
Apparently we had a lot to say about this.
Maybe I said
before.
something similar to that. We're not good at post commentary.
The fate of
No,
many
that's why we don't
lives
normally
depend
do
on
it.
How
Yeah.
you decide to use that power. Those who bear power must also accept the responsibility that comes with it.
I think Spider-Man said that once.
Responsibility.
Yes, Zale. Responsibility.
Zale can't spell responsibility, let alone power.
You can look at this from here too.
Zale actually climbs aboard a griffin and flies around the island for a while.
Where the griffin comes from, nobody knows. Where it goes, nobody knows. Why they don't use it in battle, people double don't know.
Yeah. I've heard tell that it erupts from Zale's butt.
That sounds painful.
Yeah. If you've ever had a griffin in your butt, and I have, I don't really know how to finish that one off.
Just leave it hanging there, people get the point.
That's what happened last time a griffin emerged from my butt. I love Zale's lack of a shirt.
Isn't that... Lester and Melania?
Mirania being plot important? What's the world coming to?
What's that about?
Next thing, Siren is gonna become the main... Actually, that would be amazing. What's wrong with me that I'd consider that a bad thing?
Ronnie is totally plot important. I'm sure we already know at this point that she's a dinosaur ant.
Yeah, we do know that she's a dinosaur ant. That's a really good point. But I thought that was
Zale,
a
what are
subplot.
you doing here?
Yeah, but...
Yeah.
You first? What were you and the General talking about?
Nothing.
Do you think you're better than me? Talking to the general? Do you think you're prettier than me? Because you're not. Look at me, I sparkle.
I think we have Mirania covered in butterflies.
What workmanship? This connects to this.
This expedition's gonna take a while.
And then we walk away, and then I realise we haven't actually listened to that one
Take a
before.
while. I hate work.
I hate work as well.
Looks like even the Count's gonna join in on things.
Well, I reckon we'll be alright. The General will save us somehow.
Actually, I want to not only be a voice in a video game, I want to specifically be a Welsh voice, like that guy. Let's go see General Astar.
Or ignore them and go to the city, as is actually happening.
Oh shit, okay, fair enough.
General Astar is the next episode.
Excellent. And that has commentary?
Yes.
Awesome. So a thing that I really enjoy about the storytelling in this game is that everything important is told to you by a random guard. Like, hey, this next important character wants to talk to you. And then this person wants to talk to you, and the next person also wants to talk to you.
Trading minigame continues.
It's a good thing she shouted from across the street, otherwise we'd have never talked to her.
One of those merchants' wives who fancy themselves members of high society is trading us an expensive jewel for the book The Rules of Nobility.
Yes. We actually, like, weirdly, I should remember that because we spoke to them about the rules of nobility over and over again while trying to get that little side thing where you shoot a banana at them.
And we can get the confectioner to make something else.
Nice. What can we get her to make?
Almond biscuits.
Nice. I want almond biscuits. And you need to get hella drunk.
Dash of that wine has some extra special flavour.
My favourite...
And skipping us buying a bottle of wine.
Excellent. My favourite kind of biscuits are the ones where I can't remember where I've been the night before.
And time for this pointless... Well, it's not pointless, I guess you'd probably be giving more money than regular selling bars.
Oh yeah, well you've got to sell things to people for the stall. Which is a really good minigame. You just kind of have to target people.
A really good idea for a minigame.
Yes, okay, that... I felt like that went without saying. I like the random conversation in the background. It's only noticeable because we're not having actual conversations.
Here I was being indecisive.
As to what to sell.
Yeah. Figured we wouldn't need the silver arrows that were left over from fighting Vampiremen. But also we had 99 wizard slayers.
Yeah. And frankly, there probably aren't 99 wizards in this game.
There are however many wizards you want there to be.
I wanted to make a I got 99 problems joke, because those are relevant in this day and age. But I couldn't think of a good one, so I left it, and instead
And here is an uncomfortably long time spent in a menu being indecisive, even at 4 times speed.
This is great. I like to think that we were having in-depth conversations, like, no, do that with the broke edge. The rising sun's right there, what he had. And then Eating Only Apples would say something like, blah, 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 blah. And then we were done. Eating Only Apples.
Know best. I'm not selling you my crap at all.
Eating Only Apples isn't here today. I don't know if you clocked
just
it.
sort of teleports over because it's going to take too long.
That's fair enough. Delicious gnome copper. What's Light of the Outsider again?
It's what you use for uncursing things.
Oh, that was it.
We had 10 of them and they sold for a lot, so...
Excellent.
And... this is when we noticed that duplicates exist.
Wait, we didn't notice it in all that time in the menu?
No, I mean that duplicate people
Oh, I see.
trying to buy things exist. This is the guy that wants armor.
We have a lot of shit.
Yeah. We sell him all of that, plus nothing, and he's like, this looks strong. Spoilers.
You won't find better than this.
Other than all that stuff with pluses. And this is the point at which we decide that this was not going to lead anywhere.
I would love to go for a walk with this random lady.
I've spoken to her before about something, and I honestly forget what.
Fair enough. Zale has a lot of friends, and he doesn't need to talk to everyone.
This is where we are introduced to the cat. Minnie spelt like that is not a name.
Yeah. I hope that later on we meet a tiger called Maxie.
Such a strange cat. She loves almonds.
Please, in the thread, post videos of you feeding your cats almonds. I don't know whether cats can eat almonds, but maybe that's why I want to see videos of you feeding your cats almonds.
If they're like poisonous to them or something, then don't take him seriously.
But if they're only a bit poisonous, and in the long run your cat will be okay, then, you know, go hog wild, go cat wild. I can't believe I've gone this far in life not knowing whether almonds are poisonous to cats. I feel like that's an important life
I
lesson
don't
I
think
should
that's
learn.
something that comes up unless I guess you own a cat.
And a bunch of almonds. And I do.
Cat follows you. You can give it infinite almonds. We haven't figured out if it does anything else, and we sort of turn around here and notice it's not following us anymore, and then it goes to something else.
Good.
Children always causing trouble.
Children with the
Oh,
voices of
right.
adults.
I hear you're training as a knight now. Though to the Orchid Gang, that's as good as a declaration of war.
Still, this guy never notices when we take his cash. So do you think he'll really amount to much?
Look at those adult-voiced children.
So I'm sure you won't mind if we use your cash to help ourselves.
Thanks for the free money. We'll be off now.
Hello, I'm 7 years old. Did we spend a really long time trying to find these children?
What do you think?
Yeah.
You got proof that I'm the one who stole it? I didn't think so.
I have yet to finish 2nd grade. Oh dear.
You know, it's the third one that takes
Sorry,
forever.
but nope. I'm not the one who's got it.
Hello, dearie. I'm 6 years old.
Back-alleying.
An important pastime. And I'd just like to remind you that we don't normally speed up the back-alleying, so people are missing out on real important things. That running sound sped up is really fun. It's like a skeleton who is cold. It's down, Wadiad. You got it.
What? How did you know I was here? Can you, like, read minds or something?
No, we have a little blinky
Well,
thing
you
in the
fine,
corner of the
please.
screen.
Fair is
Yeah.
fair. You can have this back.
We're always ready to help out people in trouble.
Or
Honestly,
the opposite.
some people. Here, take this and go become a knight or whatever.
There were 4 of them in the cutscene.
Yeah.
They only made us find 3.
And time for something that...
Oh, did we do more arena? Awesome.
Yeah, we repeated the first thing in the vain hope of unlocking the second one.
And we brought the mages with us. Actually, it was a weird thing that I was thinking, that I miss this game a bit, but what I miss more than anything else is LOL.
I think I would have cut this out because nothing new happens, but I figured it was funnier to leave it in at twice speed.
Okay, that's fair enough. I really like the double speed music. What do you think, Jeffrey? Today we are joined by Jeffrey. The combat actually looks pretty good at double speed. Like I could get involved in this game.
There's also the fact that we're killing things in one hit because
we're super leveled for it now. It's weird that there's not been a second arena thing yet.
There is a second one that I have played, but he's not got me yet.
So weird. I wonder what unlocks it.
Also, the arena things level up every time you do them.
Oh, fair enough. But we're just really good, I guess.
Like we'd only done it once before, so
yeah. Oh, they level up each time. They don't scale
they don't
with you.
scale. They level up every time you do them.
I see. I misunderstood.
But yeah, the people that were betting, if you talk to them before, after you do the arena, come and give you the stuff they were betting with.
Nice. Thank goodness we won't have to starve, is one hell of a phrase.
This time they're betting many. No, we can't, but don't worry, we don't go back in there. We were just checking if we opened the second one. And some weapon upgrading at 4 times speed, just so people don't get confused.
Because I know that you're all keeping tabs on what weapons each character has.
You know someone is!
Yeah. Barry Douglas doing his thing. So we'll be posting this in our brand new thread.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
This will be the first video, isn't that great?
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be a shame. But there'll be more. There'll be lots more.
Do not get used to editing thread.
Yeah, we're not doing any more. It sucks and we hate it. He said, not having been involved in the process at all.
And if you want to know why don't get used to editing, have you heard the commentary on this video?
Yeah, it doesn't benefit the overall product in any way, really. So now we're going to the old man who likes us to hit our head on signs.
Yep.
See, I remember what happened a year ago. A year and a bit ago.
I left that little bit of swimming in case people didn't know where this was, because I'm sure we must have visited him before.
We definitely have.
But we didn't have any of the weapons.
Ah, okay.
Maybe it was because we visited him before dying to the cave cougars.
I definitely think it was because the cave cougars are right next to him, aren't they?
Yeah.
Cave cougars. It was so useful to learn to swim just so that we could talk to that guy. And I don't know how ironic I'm being.
Speed so that people can see what all that stuff does.
Cool. X does Y. Man, I've just realised I'm so excited about dressing up. I'm so excited about dressing up. I think they all need a makeover.
Oh boy.
I'm super fucking psyched.
I love how, like, the little marker for you can do something here because it's in the foreground doesn't have a clue what to do.
Yep.
You convinced me not to change him off the scythe.
Yeah, because he's the bad guy now. We know that Dagran's going to be the bad guy because the game is either not at all hinting or hinting not subtly, and I can't tell how it can be both at the same time. He could be just saying things, or it could be a not so subtle hint that he's the bad.
More trading game.
Could that possibly be? Come over here for a moment. I have something to ask of you.
Alright, but I don't do
That
tongue.
jewel you bear.
And now the actual noble wants the jewel.
Exquisite beauty. Would you be so kind as to, in exchange, I will give you a book that I once received from a fervent admirer. It is entitled Zoran's Voyage.
Do you think that,
Do we have
Zoran's massive log.
Sure. Here you go.
do you think they're maybe trying to make some sort of point
Oh,
about
wonderful.
the inaccuracy
Here
of
is your
merchants'
thanks, as
wives' perceived
The
view
more I
of the
gaze upon
nobility?
this jewel, the more I
Yes.
think it was made for me alone. And to think that man would trade it for a voyage log. Well, to each his own.
Look, Zale just loves logs.
Now
big
we are
log
in the
fan.
dungeon.
Hooray!
Rumour has it that creature over there isn't even of this world.
I hate to spoil it if I'm spoiling it. Don't we walk around the dungeon and realise there is absolutely nothing in the dungeon?
There are people to talk to.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we'd been here before, so I left it all in.
Fair enough. Oh, that's his voyage log.
Remember Zoran,
Not really.
the man from Tutorial Town?
Oh, yeah.
Dropped us in a hole.
Yeah.
Narania hit him in the face with a pan.
Yes, I do recall now. The guy who had all the swords.
And that's probably the completion of the trading room again,
Because now we've got one of his many, many swords.
that we can use, but therefore probably isn't traded for something else.
Hooray, we did it, Thread. We did the trading.
We don't use it, because we have better things, but we've got it.
I hear
Yeah.
some prisoners go mad just from getting too close to that thing.
I don't think we ever figured out what thing they were talking about, unless it's like the ogre, which
Yeah.
is decidedly disappointing for the sorts of things they're saying.
Yeah.
I see shiny things, why won't anyone... Oh, we believe you.
Yeah.
Count Argonan sure isn't kind to his prisoners, eh? I wonder what those restraints are made.
We're the good guys!
Yes. Definitely not the bad people.
I'm really ill. I'll die if I stay here.
Good guys!
And Zale just walks away. I'm a poopy bad guy. I mean, good guy. I'm the nice person.
Stormtrooper in along. Garak looking uncomfortable.
Yeah. But not talking, because, you know, they're godless, speechless creatures.
Pit full of rock texture.
Yep. But there's still an upstairs to search.
Yes, there is, and I was failing to find the stairs.
Nice. I'm glad that they can confuse sparkly pink shirtless Zale for one of the guards.
Well, by default, he's fully dressed and all in black.
But-
Which is still very different from the guards.
Yes. But
Only
also,
prison guards are allowed up here. I own this island.
yeah. You let me in there or I'll turn this island around and drive it into a volcano.
That's where we're going anyway.
A different volcano. Yeah, I forgot that we were sailing our island to fight the Garak.
And we're done here.
We need to get Zale a cap, sorry, like a hat that looks like a sailor's cap.
Hi, we're doing some more time travelling, this time while actually playing the game because we missed some quite important optional dialogue.
Hooray! Look at the dedication that we have to video games and the playing thereof.
Seren and Lowell are upstairs. They both look kind of glum. Maybe you should talk to them?
I can't imagine either one of those characters being glum.
Zale, I got a message from that White Knight. He said he'll be waiting at the lookout point in the castle.
He came to the bar directly to tell me that. All the way from the castle, he came.
Look at him sparkle.
You should listen to that guy play harmonica. Love MIDI harmonica. Oh yeah, we helped the terrible dad. The bad dad who can't do his own
Whose
fucking
daughter
dirty
got
work.
stolen for purposes of some sort of chthonic ritual.
Yeah. I'm glad your Wii U still makes noises.
Wii.
Your Wii still
My
makes noises.
Wii U's fine.
Musing about
Ah.
the past. Your past? You remember those
Metal
stones of
Gear?
magic in the castle library? Seeing them got me thinking about it.
The one who's gonna marry you.
You see, I used to be terrible with magic when I was a kid. But
Same.
what else could I rely on? Not exactly
Kept
what
playing
I
Red
know.
Decks.
But I
Just
was tiny back then.
I don't know enough about Magic the Gathering to make any jokes about it. Fuck. What have I been doing with my life?
Because of this, my
Yeah,
magic
we
is
missed
into
this.
one. So I have no regrets about it at all.
What the fuck?
Although it does ache from time
Put
to
it
time.
away.
It feels like the stone is trying to unleash all the power that I have.
Put it away.
Even if it might consume my entire body in the process. But I have to say, I'm not interested in dying quite yet.
Put your eye patch back on.
If you remember, there was some dialogue, like, I think in the very first dungeon that you're just thrown into at the beginning of the game about how casting magic tires him out.
Right, I see.
So yeah.
Fair enough.
That sure is something that should have been in a plot scene.
Yep.
It was you that made the island move, right? The power of the outsider seems incredible. Whatever.
And
it
I
is.
don't even need to stick a rock in my face.
It was you that made the power.
Are we going upstairs to talk to Seren and...
Let's see what's up with Irish merchant lady first. Was she Irish? I think she was Irish.
I think she's Irish, yeah. We don't get to find out.
Not that we could.
Also, we don't want to buy weapons because we've got to save after
That's
this.
not good for a mercenary. They say worries dull the blade. And you better not be dulling any of mine.
Yeah.
Got it?
Don't dull her blades, Wadiad. She wouldn't want you to pay her to fix your blades.
That's not in this game.
Okay.
You can enhance things and...
I get... Maybe it's because she said that to Zale, and so he's very careful with his swords. Let's learn about nothing.
A moving island. I could scarcely have imagined it.
Well, now you don't have to imagine it.
Oh my god, not only is she surrounded by butterflies, she's in a beam of light.
Yep. I feel like we're making our own metaphors now.
Yes! You're a knight in training now.
Can you do me a favour and do what I know you know what I want you to do?
We've both got a lot to learn, right? Let's keep at it.
You should keep at it, Wadiad. No! Hey! Physics warps itself to save a child. Once again.
That was what you were getting at, right?
Yes, that is exactly what I was getting at. I love that he looks like he's from a Japanese rhythm game.
Hey, Lol.
Ah, Zale, something the matter?
Or possibly an anime for little girls, but as we know, they're all from an anime for little girls.
Yes. An anime I'm writing.
I'm allowed to have 1 or 2 worries of my own.
I see. And there's me thinking it was the same old girl trouble.
Well, he disappeared for a second.
It's good.
It was loading in a different facial expression.
Ah.
But you're way off the mark. I was thinking about the past, you know?
The women of the past!
Are you okay to talk about it?
That time she moved to Canada.
Fine with me. Just might take a while is all.
It started when I was born, with an abnormally large penis. From then, I always felt different from everybody else. In fact, I found myself to be the only Scottish person in wherever the hell we live. And having a large penis. It was 2 character traits that I just didn't need. And sometimes I'd get sad because women would love me for my body, not for other positive characteristics I might be hiding somewhere. You should hit I need to ask now, because I'll go on all day.
There was this girl I was seeing way back when. We were going to make a real deal of it.
Not girl trouble!
This is a long time before I met you guys.
Really? You were in a serious relationship?
Aye. But things didn't exactly go according to plan. We got attacked by a gang of thugs one day, and we killed her.
And ever since I've had a fear of commitment.
Yep.
I was broken, you know?
What if I fall in love and a gang of thugs kills that person?
Eventually, I picked up the pieces and found myself a new girl.
And she got killed as well.
2 or 3. Or a sock puppet.
I'm waiting for the next one to die.
And trust me, I was terrified. Kept having nightmares about losing her as well. And she caught a disease that was going around and died. Just like that.
He just has poisoned seed.
They weren't the only ones. Every girl I've been out with since then has died on me. It's my living hell.
Like, and I mean on him.
Make me sick
Like,
and manless.
mid-coitus.
But I'm still scared. I don't want to fall in love. I don't want anyone to fall
But
in
it's
love
fine
with me.
if, like, Zale dies or
So I figured the
Seren.
way to be happy is to be a bit of a playboy instead. Nothing deep. And that brings us up to date.
It wasn't actually that long a story. I think we're okay to be having this chat.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to
They're
say.
explaining everyone in dialogue we missed.
Yep. Yeah, it was actually a good idea to come back and
You don't have to
get
say a
this.
thing. You listened. That's more than enough. The only question is... Nah, let's not go down that road, huh? We're blokes. We don't need to talk about all this touchy-feely
Now
stuff.
give me a high five and let's go look at some tits.
Weird manly half hug.
Yep.
I suppose not.
They'll just sort of
Sorry
say
to
the
bring you
word
through
bro
such
at
a
each other
depressing
for a little
story.
while.
Glad I got it off my chest, though. Guess it's not all bad, having a proper man-to-man chat every now and again. Anyway, I'm off into town. Said I'd be somewhere.
Don't be out too late.
What? You my mother now? Last I checked, I'm still older than you.
I'd had 3 girlfriends die before you were even born.
Have a good time.
I will.
I'm glad they loaded in a new version of LOL just for him to say I will while smiling. Right.
The way this game handles those conversations is really weird, because it's like... It's the, like, static portrait thing, but with models that sway around.
Yeah. Right. Is Seren... Yeah. I couldn't remember which door was theirs and which door was Sick Child's. I like Seren's outfit. I did a good job on that. Me. All me.
You mean the thing where she has a weird drapey
Yeah, she has a
thing and
shoulder
shirt,
cape.
but no trousers?
Yes.
Oi! This is my drink. You're not having any.
You think I want to be like you? Lying in bed until noon with a hangover.
She's standing up.
Can't be doing you any good.
Shut up! Why are you here anyway? This is a girls' room for girls. Are you trying to get a sneaky peek? Fancy me or something?
I can't say anything in dialogue with Seren because it's already perfect.
How dare you mention that juvenile, skirt-chasing, womanising, good-for-nothing bastard?
That's a little harsh.
Talk about LOL.
You really think so?
I do. Lowell's been very thoughtful lately. I think that includes the idea of you and him.
Are we trying to set
So
these
why
two
does
up?
he need to defend him? He's a man. You tell him he needs to man up and talk to me himself.
Seren.
The game has been trying to set them up for its entire length.
When
Well,
I
yeah.
restored my homeland,
But-
the men were the first to turn tail and run. We had a lot of women in our army. Maybe it's because we had a queen in charge, I don't know.
But like,
Anyway,
I feel like getting Zale directly involved in their relationship is a terrible idea.
Getting Zale directly involved in anything is a terrible idea.
Like, this is the equivalent of him having, like, two dolls, one of Seren and one of Lowell, and just bashing them together.
Isn't that what Lowell does anyway in your head?
Yes. Yes, that is what Lowell does.
You always expect to cry if anything like that happens. But I didn't shed one tear. I guess it's because I didn't have to watch it all get blown to rubble. But if you don't cry, you never get over it. No gritting your teeth and moving on. I never saw it happen, so it's never felt real.
And in case you were wondering, Internet, this is why I cry during
It
sex.
haunts me to this day. I can't forgive myself for being so weak. And I'll never forgive those cowardly, spineless bastards for running away. I hate men. They always talk big, promising you everything, but when there's a hint of trouble...
Can the thread title for the new thread just be I hate men?
Seren, we all...
Shut up, man.
I know. You think it'd be part of your game?
Zale's
More
like...
that. If anyone's in trouble, it's
Zale's
them.
like, not all men is a thing that people say now. Especially men say it ironically
You're right.
to show that they're not like
So,
the other men.
Did Lowell say anything else about me?
No, not really.
Alright then. I'm tired. Maybe I'll have a quick bath before I turn in.
Maybe
Sorry,
I'll
Zale,
watch.
I didn't mean to make you listen to all my whining. And thank you.
So, we haven't missed the opportunity to get those two to hook up, right?
No.
Good.
I don't think dialogue selections actually have much say on anything.
Oh, okay, good. Because I don't want to miss a weird Dragon Age style sex scene because we missed that
And
dialogue.
if they have, we've almost certainly messed up Zale and Callista by trying to feel her up on the tower.
Yeah, multiple times.
But it doesn't feel like that will have had any effect on anything.
No. Are we done?
Yeah, I think we're done here, and there's sort of no point saving, so...
Yeah, well, thank you very much, everyone, for watching this bonus character episode. I'm the Porklift, this is the Wadiad. Thank you, good night.